Hey guys, it's James here, and welcome to a new season of Team Motivation Manager World Championship. Everybody, yeah, we're back again now, guys. And today is the start of season 2 of Team Motivation Manager World Championship. Last season, we saw Uso took the season title and a pleasure in season 1. It was a good work for the Uso Nation team for taking back championship they claimed. We're now into a new season now, so yeah. Curtis Woods and Danny Stanley and Trevor Tandlicker had did pretty good well in season 1 though, but after a good start to performance from them, they did a pretty good work. So Trevor can have a good chance to have a good they will take this year off from the sport, season off from the sport. And he's now got a hire new teammate, Marie Powell, also new driver. Means that Trevor is now becoming a service driver in my team. So we're in the new season then, guys. We're here for some good company nice season. And we'll be the first to 8 races. I think I've got a better man with my team here. Then we've got a press conference. We've got good, I think, plastic conference, and we'll be going into Belgium, I'm going to go into profit, and I'm going to go into discussion, yeah, just like that, yeah. I've got your course, yeah. And the other one there, I have a team manager of the team manager, the team manager of the company. I see what he could do about the eyes that they have as a new track we've got here. We've got the German Grand Prix they had towards them, and the Belgian Grand Prix. The places they'll be then, the German Grand Prix will be at the Nürburgring Circuit, and the Belgian Grand Prix will be at the Brussels Circuit, not at Spa in Belgium. The closest thing used for Formula 1 usually guys, and all the Formula and good messages and as well as the Joy Racing Credit and GT cars as well. It's also not suitable for MotoGP cars or NASCAR ever since starting So the first race is German Grand Prix, followed by the Italian Grand Prix in Monza. Then we've got the British Grand Prix at Silverstone, Belgium, Brazil, Canada, USA in the American Speedway Circuit, and finally in Albert Park, Melbourne for the Australian Grand Prix for the season finale at the end of this year. So yeah, we've got quite a bit of change for this. We've got $389,299. We've got money. Yeah, we got money bank account, management account that we got then. That we can have to try and get for ourselves here. Tokens, we've got 29 of them. But probably we got to do tokens for like a video or power next to so. Anyway, we'll work again though. So we have upgraded the new wing dragging gypsies that we got them. We put it by ourselves this, and we'll be ready to the boat for 5 minutes. How long? 5 races it will be. I will give our cars top speed up to 4.6 speed and a braking up to 4.4, 138 knot braking speed. So get to so brake our car very much quicker and much better for this one. Our managers, we've got Total Director High Lingo, Commercial Director Kim Baker, who's holding himself, and Driver Coaching Staff Management Driver Sheffield Kamali. Let me just play on Curtis real quick. And Marie Pecker on Controversy. tolerance to athletes. We need to try to improve their street. We need to try to improve the quality of their jersey. My count. To 6 races in, to 5 races won. Season's done 1. And season 1, we only want 1 more race because thanks to Danny win in the last race of Brazil there. We need to score 1 win that we had ever Belgium last race in Brazil. We had the last race of the team of the race Manchester World Championship, guys. Although this is going to be a very good thing, guys, I can't wait for that to happen today. We're going to manage the financial staff, trade race per race, approximately $40,000 per race. We've got some. Alright. We've got a new sponsor. We've got a new annual sponsor we just got them, guys. So we got though. We decided to have a new main sponsors that we have chosen, which is the Mercedes Corp. Mercedes Corp. With racing come 50,000 miles to expire in 8 races for the season, for the full season. I'll go and say today I need to finish in top 10 Constructors Championship and the race prize finish in the top 15 then to get $50,000. So yeah, always get a lot of money for that then. We got our second is supposed to be signed up to be with both Red Corp and Mad Inc. Racing come $4,000 and $3,000. And contract expires in 50 races, and the Red Corp contract only come up half of the season before races. Apparently, they will be having so. Unfortunately, yeah. So we've got some good driver line we have here. We kept our seven races for this season, still with them guys. And we've got some 9 brand new teams through the field. We've got Blue Sparrow in the blue, the black is Sergeant Super Racing, purple or like the pink, into pink, or light pink, maybe like that. At pink, Fluid Dynamic is Fluid Dynamic, yellow is Ideal Racing, lime green, light green, Single Digit Racing, Rapid Leaf, orange City Rapid Leaf, purple Green Tea Racing, dark green Saddle Racing, and grey is 9th gear. The driver lineup: Blue Sparrow, Sydney Red, alongside Charlie Moss. Super Racing signed up Jimmy Flew and Yusuf Gore. Fluidiamic signed up Jackie Conto and Joe's Wood. At Alligator Racing, we have Dmitry Ivanov and Sandra S. Gerhard Newman and Chris and Christina Katzenberg, teammates at Single Digit Racing. Bob Dust, signed partnered with Aaron Summer at Rapid League. Green King Racing hired 2 drivers, Jack King and Anthony Sanders. Jason Flagg and Michael George. Actually, Michael George. Actually, they're not George. Yeah, Jason Flagg and Michael George at Saddle Racing Team. And for the night game lineup, Floppy Lee and Hans Whistle. And on my team Promo Racing, the delivery car, the red car, I kept the driver finished 2nd place in the championship, Curtis Brooks. Signing up and replacing Trevor Tannican for this season will be female driver 20-year-old Marie Petal. Okay, so let's take a look then. Okay, enough talking right now then, but let's see what we got here. We have some driver who can use some training. Yeah, I already got to that though. Just the chronometer. that done in the manager conference. Thank you so much. Thank you, John Manager. Thank you very much. What do you say? We should consider increasing facilities and staff. You think about it? Well, we'll have to get some more money for that if we're going to try to do that. Well, how? By the way, we trade drivers in the field, 10 teams on the grid, and it's one champion to make it all. So, trade drivers, 10 teams, 8 rounds, and one official world champion. For the Team Motivation Manchester Season 2 training event is almost ready to begin now. Let's begin Season 2 of Team Motivation Manchester World Champion, starting with the German Grand Prix at the Nürburgring Circuit. Let's go, baby. So, let's get into this then, guys. It's time for the first race of a brand new season of Team Motivation Manchester World Championship. And it begins here at the Nürburgring in Germany for the German Grand Prix. Wow. Welcome everybody to the Nürburgring. We used to host for the Formula 1 2020 Eiffel Grand Prix. The Nürburgring hosted its first annual Formula 1 Grand Prix all the way back in 1951, when the track was land fire, the dangerous hill and the North Slide of the Nürburgring Circuit, of the Nürburgring North Slide Circuit. This circuit is going pretty much willfully than that, though. So yeah, provisionally, this is amazing. Yeah, outside the North Slide Circuit and the fires was completely so, and a lot completely along the circuit around this 30.2 mile circuit around this whole course. It's completely about managing a dangerous circuit that ever severe on the Formula 1 calendar. Where Niki Lauda had his very famous fiery accident as the Austrian driver in the Via had a big accident on August 1st, 1976, bursting his car into flames that race. This circuit changed into this part of the circuit in 1980. The circuit changed into this original layout for the European Grand Prix first used in 1984. Was run by McLaren's Alain Prost. Michael Schumacher was the one to win here in Germany, and so does the four-time world champion of a very driver Sebastian Vettel, also won to win here in the Nürburgring Circuit, and also Lewis Hamilton. The turn one chicane had completely changed a lot into so many changes for that circuit, but the turn one annual corners was first introduced into the Grand Prix all the way back in 2002. It was all marked as the European Grand Prix here in the Nürburgring, that day, but it was soon renamed as the German Grand Prix back in 2009. So, with this first race here in Germany, how will do better for these drivers here in the Nürburgring Circuit? Let's see how it will go for them. So, here we are, guys. It's a bit like it now for Hills, but here we are at the Nürburgring for qualifying for the German Grand Prix. So, let's do some quick car setup updated for this first race of the season then. For our first annual cover session of this day, the 10-minute section cover session coming up. The 10-minute annual cover session coming up each race. Okay, every time though, like in Q3 from the 5-part cover in Q3 for 10 minutes from 2006 to 2013, and today added 2 minutes to the 5-part cover, making introduced from a 12-minute time in Formula 1, which was introduced in 2014. So that's what it did then, in Formula 1. But this session is just 10 minutes of qualifying to see who gets the fastest quickest, posted quickest time lap time in, and who will take the quickest lap time will be done the race on pole position for this German Grand Prix here at the Nürburgring Circuit. So, let's get going now. Let's see if we can update for Marie Collis car. We're kind of on the soft car wheels and down Curtis Wood are on top of them. The time between them is supposed to lock up this yet. No one hasn't just yet. Apparently so, yeah. Alright, let's see the map. There is the satellite pads going up, satellite pad going on top. The bird's eye, but eagle's point of view here, and the main TV, annual TV. But we're going to put it on main TV for this then, guys. So, guys, see ya. So we'll see it on, and off we go. So the movie has away now. So Killer's Way has begun here. It's like always got a big massive lockup going into the first corner. And when this loveliness of this fantastic famous turn 1 to 5 corners. So 4 was introduced in Formula 4 back in 2002. We used to be a left right car, but now it's a 4 corner opening straight there. With the hairpin goes cut it, and you go into the famous Schumacher S's. The famous S left right Michael Schumacher S's there. Another big rocker going into turn 9 there for Curtis Wilkes. The 12 and 13. And puts the very last corner of the circuit, turn 14. And see what is going to be the lap time. It's a 1 minute 22.48. He goes 10. Who's on promises it? It's both of the Dynamics drivers, actually of the Raps for Dynamics, with Jackie Cotto Poe. Joe Smith was in second place for the road to Michael George in the Saturn Racing team, moved his car to second place there. Charlie Moss for I think that might be I forgot what the team was again. Was it to check anything? I'll find out at the end of the race there. Anyway, it looks like out in front of both Rapid Pick Dynamics are out in front. Southern Racing, Michael George in second place. His teammate Jason Flagg is in sixth place. That's a very good work for them. Marie Petto in the other pit racing has the red card. She's going 10 pickers, but unfortunately there's only 19 pickers, unfortunately. Not the best start to this season we want to have, though. So it's in first right there. This is to change the gear ratios a bit to touch also the racing to Curtis car. Go up there. Okay, and let's see how this could work. We've been Mary back to pits as well there. So yeah, what was oh sorry, one button. I forgot what team there. Sorry, wasn't to do red race for. I think they're racing for I thought there was I forgot what was the team name there. I think it was I forgot what it was down. No Life Gear. I think I'll find it in the end. I didn't say them, guys. So anyway, so it's going on for another lap there. We might send out Marie Petro again to see what she can try to improve. And a second attempt lap. Can Kelly do anything about it right now here? So there's up to hand a lot though. He's putting on the 5 plays. He begins his up here. He begins his 1 final lap. He's thinking we'll do 2 final. He would probably be doing now. To himself there, well guys. Let's see what he can do. He's just gone through he's gone past the first 4 corners of the circuit. Oh, he's getting a bit blocked by one of the Southern Racing drivers. Could be Michael Jordan, maybe that might be. I think that might be. Maybe not, sorry then. Because Brooks still out in front. As you know, he's not actually effective yet. He's only cleared up time there. Where's his actually going to put some guys? Getting closer across the line. He's in the wheels right now. He goes 8th. Only 8 pickers for Curtis. He got well held up there by up there by Michael George or Jason Flag. I think Jason had a perfect figure as our flag as well. So Jason Flag got it on into P3 for Saturday Racing. That's a very good work for the Dark Queen Saturday Racing team here in this first race here in Germany. And looks like Marie Perez has been slowed down going for the hairpin turn 6. Who is that, by the way? I think that might be Jimmy Phil or maybe Mike Useful Gore. And they're a part of the. I think it was not Saturday Racing Group. I think it might be. Saturday Racing Group, yeah, I think that might be, yeah. No, Sato. Sato Super Race, actually, that might be. But both are Jimmy Phil and Useful Gore there, surprisingly. But. Well, unfortunately, I think Marie Perez posted a slow quick lap time I think she had, and she only goes, and that lap time didn't improve a lot, and she had 119.19 in 2005. Okay, so that is the end of the sentence now, guys. As we check out look at the final results, and we take a look at the clock for case and results there, and it's Jackie Conto who takes pole position for the German Grand Prix. So good start there to the Rapid Dynamics team. He's on pole position. Jimmy Field for Sato Racing Group, he's in second place. Super Racing is in second place. Michael George for Sato Racing is in third. With Dmitry Animarov in fourth. Jason Flagg in the other Sato Racing in fifth. And Joe's Wood in the other Rapid Dynamics is in P6. So a lot of good changes that this is going to be taken to a lot to see though. So he's taking color on purposes though, guys. And he's Jimmy Field on the front row. And let's see how this will affect into this race itself. And it's going to be a 60-lap race here in the Nürburgring Circuit. There's just off pace for the start first here. Which camera angle is about? I think we use this camera angle. I think the satellite camera angle, and see who will be taking the play and taking home the win here in the Nürburgring Circuit and in the Nürburgring Nordschleife Circuit in Germany. It's round 1 of the championship then, guys. It's a brand new season with 20 cars on the field. We've got 8 rounds coming our way. It's a brand new season of the Team Motivation Mountain World Championship, and we're ready to begin the race. Let's start the race. Now let's see who's going to win here in Germany. Well, it's going to be a fantastic. It's a brand new season for the whole era in the new brand new year, a brand new era drawn for Team Motivation Mountain World Championship, as we got 20 drivers on the grid for the first race. 8 races and 1 chance to be crowned up. So let's get this season to begin. And we're away. The season is underway. And that's a good start for Jackie Cutter. He leads the way. Jimmy Phil and Joe Squirrel sit behind. There's a long corner. Look at the back of the field and completely going way down. Who's going slow now? I think that's one of the accelerators. That is Jason Flagg. I think and he had a minute fight start. And that's someone's gone on the ground. That might be Jack King. Oh, dive on the inside from Curtis on Cindy Red, and there goes Anthony Sander trying to make his move from 9th place, but that didn't work out. Wait, by the way, we have Summer there, and we just lost number 6 Curtis there. Cindy Reed there, babe. Good shot there. So, out in front, it's Jackie Curtis from Jimmy third, Joe Woods third. Jimmy on the 4th, Michael George 5th, Gerhard Nguyen 6th, Chalmers 7th, and Cindy Ray in 8th. Here comes Curtis going past Cindy Ray for 8 plays. That was a good, excellent sanity move that was from Curtis to move into PA. Meanwhile, what's going on with the back there? Oh, gone the grass. That was Jack King. Oh, thought he trying to make a move on Mary Peckham, a new driver at the Premier Race, but it didn't work out. And unfortunately, there is nothing he can do by it now. So Jack King lost like 1 or 2 positions that he lost from that got on the grass at turn number 1. At turn number 1, after he was forced up on me. And look, and what the heck is that? I think Jack is trying to repay back on my new driver Marie Petro, and he has done. He gets past her for P14. I see 13, and through goes also Hans Wisso in the 9th gear team. Good association with that is. Gerhard. By the way, Charlie gets past Gerhard, and Anvi has just got overtaken. Anvi has just got past Indy, and now Sanders has got past Curtis Wood. Will Curtis get the position back from Anvi? Big close for this, where's the back there? As Charlie gets past Gerhard around for that all point in 5th place in this race. No, 6th place actually though. So that's Charlie Mobley taking place. He's just locked up. They're going to turn 2 on lap 3, on the beginning of lap 3 there, and that gave me something to both to Gerhard, Aaron Summer, and Anvi Sanders.
Apparently, Curtis just accidentally just locked up his rear tyres going to turn 10 there, and that allows Anvi to get along on my driver and get past him for P8. That's a good, successful move there for Sanders to get past Curtis for P8 there.
But what a good start to double overtake their move from Aaron Summer, and Curtis says thank you very much, and he gets past Anvi Sanders. I was going on the grass there. Gerhard just nudged him off the circuit there, going to the hairpin at turn 6. That might be a bad behaviour driving move there. That's someone's got a lock up there. That was Jason Flagg. He's had a bit struggling start to the season for start the racing there. Tripping on the soft tyres there. We'll see let him out for this. So the driver going to come in earlier at the end of the 3 laps of racing there. Not to keep moving pedal, but this we need to the driver to we're going to make a pit stop for hard tyres. So safe tyres as well from Curtis. We'll pit for the hard tyres as well. So Curtis leads the way, but we need to make off first, and you'll pit stop there, guys. Curtis only just 3 laps into the race, and the tyre of Fire's game started to wear up now. And here comes the front of the pack. Here comes Cindy Rees, Jackie Conto, and Jimmy Field. Remember, the top 3 have already made a pit stop there as Curtis trying to block out Cindy Red there. And this is going to be a chance for the rest of the pack. They're all close to come together there. Can the former get past? And look at that! Both of Jackie Conto and Judge Wu got past. It's Rapid Dynamics 1-2. Jimmy Field. He's very angry at Curtis for blocking him. And unfortunately, that cost him 2nd place there. To Joe's Wood, and Jimmy was so furious that 2nd place in this race has gone for Salty Super Racing. That is disappointing to see same for that for them. And we're outside the points now as okay. All right. Attack riskly now. Okay, we push now.
So here's the replay go for the leaders. A 5-pack car leader going into turn 10 for Curtis, Cindy, Jackie, Jimmy, and Joe's there. And then what's Jackie? Jackie Conter made a good dive move, make a double overtaking move for the Fluid Dynamics, and he gets past both Cindy and Curtis, and his teammate Joe follow him around to make it 1-2 for the Fluid Dynamics team, for the purple team. And this is where Jimmy Fu nudge Curtis aside because he's angry blockade that cost him 2nd place there. Cityways also got past Curtis there, so that was so mad that was from Jimmy Fu at Curtis there.
Just do your best though. Okay, so I just made both my drivers just made my first stop there. Curtis in 18 and we in 20. That's not a good stop for my team for promoted there. As my team is not looking good at all there. We're outside the top 10 with Blur, and look at that. Muripe is falling behind from the rest of the field now. He's really going to be he's going to be 4 laps down from the leaders there. Wade Solder. After 5 laps, Jackie Condon leads. Joe was just overtaking Cindy Red there, so Cindy was heading for 2nd place there now. Joe was in 2nd place. Cindy Red is in 3rd, but he hasn't made the pit stop just yet. Jimmy Brew in 4th. Bob Dusky in 5th. Gigi Maritri, Anthony in 6th. Bobby Lee 7th. And then Arvisan and Jack King in 8th and 9th, and Michael George completed the top 10 in 10th. from Fulham and team and not looking good so far. And we're already down in 18th there. To say Curtis coming back to one of the sort to Super Racing driver. That is also Gore, and that is for 17th place, by the way. Just ahead of Ursula. Behind him is Kesega Hassenberg. Oh, that's a huge lock of Hassenberg there, and that left both Gore and Major Curtis to get past. What a huge lock-up there from Kesena Hassenberg there. Oh my word. That was interesting. We might need to take a replay of that then again, guys. That was a huge, massive lock-up that was for him. Wow, amazingly that was. We do have a replay at the start if you haven't seen that, guys. You can see it back at the beginning. And oh, who's that going slowly? That was who was that? I think that might be Bob Duss. I think that was. Yes, it is. It was Bob Duss. It was on. I think his tires are going a bit cut. He just put on. He was wearing. He just used hard tires for over 6 laps now. He just paid for a brand new set of soft tires now to his car. And I thought that was a big lock up for him. And unfortunately, that was a big mistake that was. And there's been a race investigation there's been an incident touch between Curtis Roxanne Usual Gore's car. But both of the cars seem to be okay. There's a bit discussed there for my team Premier Racing and for Sato Super Racing. And he took up for Gore. And that let another Curtis, my driver, to get par and move into the points and move into the top 10. Well, great support move after a big locker there from Yuzo Gore. We might need to set the replay of that again. That was a good, successful move after a big locker there from Yuzo Gore for Sato Super Racing. He finally got past him for P10. Well, good supreme move that was from Curtis.
So this is what happened to Hasselberg then. That was a big mighty lock up there on the rear tyres there going into the far corner there. And that allows both Gore and Major to get alongside of it. That was a big massive lock up for him there for Hasselberg. That was a huge mighty lock up there for the team. He don't want to believe that what happened to that lock up at the far corner. And this is where the next later on in this lap, this is where Gore locked up there, and the mighty rear lock up there, and that's where Major could get alongside him to move himself into the point. To P10. So that was a good move there.
We're at the back of the pack now. Not looking good so far for this. As he comes up to one of the green cars, it's Gerhard Moran. He just made his second annual pissed up there. Superbly then. As we see, there's a bit of 4 comparison going on in the race between Cindy, Dimitri, Bob Gus, and Jason Flatt there. That's about coming up for 6th place there between these 4 car battle here. Let's see what's going on here. Johnny Conto leads the way ahead of Joe Wood, Jimmy 3 in 3rd. Well, meanwhile, Hans Whistle and Michael Draw are back to number 4 play, but Michael Draw is ahead of Hans Whistle. Just behind them, Cindy Racing 6, Jimmy Iron West 7, 8 for Jason Flag, Hans Whistle 9, and coming at the top 10 is Curtis Woods. I think someone's coming to bid. I think it's Hans Whistle for the 9th gear team. It's a rapid dynamics 1-2 at the moment as Jimmy Fair is in 3rd. He really was furious after he lost that second place thanks to the blockade of Curtis Woods there. He was not very high. I think he put his hand up there saying, What are you doing? Surprisingly then. So yeah. I don't know why he did that completely though, because he thought this would be a situation going on here, and hopefully this is not where he doesn't want to be. He lost for that car. He just lost that second place to Joe's Wood there, and he completely got ahead of him for second place thanks to the blockade, thanks to Curtis Wilkes there, and now he's dropped down to P3 now. Remember, the front wheels are coming to pits right now. Both of Jackie Cotton are in pit, and also Jimmy Phil from 3rd place. And I think there's someone who's causing trouble. I think it's Hans Whistle. And there's a massive engine blowout for. It's a massive engine failure for. Well, actually, no, it's not. Yeah, I think it's causing trouble. No, that was him. Josie Orgore has got probability just pitted for
for the second time for a set of super soft tyres. And someone's in trouble as well. And they come into the previous lap as well. And winning that last place, usual goal for the Sato Super Racing team. Who's just behind Mui Peda there. But he's got a problem as well. That was him going look at that. But he's got a problem. I think there might be an engine problem. Blowout from usual goal there. Oh, look at that engine blowing up. Nothing that Hans Whistle can do now.
So we lost one from Sato Super Racing and one from the 9th gear team. And look at that massive. Oh, look at that. Oh dear, look at that engine. As Hans Whistle blocking Mui Petal there. He's going to pull it and he's going to let him go. He's going to pull over to the pit lane and retire the car. Was such a disappointing thing. Was such a disappointment that is for him and for the 9th gear team. And his race is very quickly over now. Yeah, he just put it over to the pit lane side and he retired. And pulled out the car and retired from the race. And he was retired from this race. Bit disappointed say for Hans Whistle and also for usual goal for the Sato Super Racing team. Means that there's only got one car left in. Jimmy Vu, his teammate, is winning the race in P3. He's in the podium position spot, but he's closing down second place, Joe Wood. After the second pit stop, and he pit stop there, Jim Vu has fired now corner to Joe. He's making a move on the outside, but he's gone on the grass, I think. Going into heavy turn, I think he did. Going for the happy did. I think he did go on the grass and try to get past Joe Wood on the inside there, but then planned out, unfortunately, then. So then Murray put it up for more up there. And Jimmy Vu gets past Joe Wood for second play. He has done. Well, good work there for the Super Racing team. We've seen it out then. So Jimmy V is back now. He's now back up in second place now. Head of Joe Wood. Lost that after Kurt blocked it and he didn't make his pit stop yet. But now Jimmy Vu is now back. He has made his way back up. He's now making his way back up in second place. He's now back up on his way back up in second place now. Now back up into second place now in this way here in the German Grand Prix and the Nürburgring Circuit. And now to go after Jack Con to the leader of the race. Who's leading this way head of Jimmy Vu and then third place for Joe Wood. So they were just buying him in fourth place. Joe Wood seen him coming, but Robert Damac driver let him to it and he gets past him for second place. So Joe Wood is now into P2. Let's have a look at my drivers again now. Let's see what the order already at same right now. So Mui Petal in 18th place. Kevin Good down in 14th place. Here we go. The Southern drivers need to make their pick as well. And we've only got about 4 more laps left to go off this way. We're on lap 13 now to probably 60 laps then. And I think Jimmy Vu has just made his pit stop. I think he's just made an extra pit stop he's made. So Jimmy Vu is on a 3-stop strategy. I think both of the rapid down are doing a 2-stop strategy. Could this be the first 1-2 from the Rapid Dynamics team who are leading the way in this first race in this new season of the 2 Motor Racing Manager World Championship Season 2. Well, this could be a good one here. As my driver credit is now practice has made his way back up into the points now.
A few moments later.
He's now winning the race in P9 and he's keeping that, but he's not safe yet because he's got Jason Fly in the Saturday Racing car team on his side. And he's now close up to going as Curtin made a little bit up there. But remember, Jason Fly is on News 1. He's on News set of soft tyres. Walker is on hot, has worn hard tyres. And Jason Fly gets in a good mood there. He had to go on there and he gets caught for 8th place. Well, good successful move there from Jason Flag. That was a great move going into turn 1 on the stop. Going on. Sorry about that, guy, about that coffee. I lost my voice there completely. Sorry about that, then, guys. So anyway, back when I was 14, I think Curtis worked. Yeah, I forgot about it. So Jason Flag inside the race, he gets past Curtis because he was on new fresh set of soft tires. Well, Curtis was struggling on the hard tire a bit, and now he gets past for 8th place. Then I go about seeing my teammate Marie Petto. He's still going to run away with P18 still, and he's going fast in the and I think Jimmy got the point together. I think he has. So the other side for Super Racing Car, Jimmy Phil, as a popular. So looks like both of the starter racing Super Racing driver looked at where they knew in the wars. We lost you also got, and now we're about to lose Jimmy Phil. He's done the bet, and he's retiring for this race. Unbelievable scenes here. What a dramatic season start opening. What a bad season start opening to both for Super Racing. As Jimmy Phil retired with just 2 hours remaining of this German Grand Prix. Of course, he's not going to fail. He's never scoring time. I'm hoping that has to be a loss then. Completely then, no. For that, then. As both are both out of the race, alongside halfway into the retirements. And they're both out of the race, and that promote Michael George for Southern Racing into the podium positions then.
So this was the move for Jason Flag on my drive Curtis. On the overtake, down the outside, and also a successful great pass there for the Southern Racing driver. Up ahead of my driver Curtis.
And look at Joe's words for the Rapid Dynamics team. He's going to take victory as long as he's going to take a just make his third pit stop for soft tires. Oh dear, looks like we've got comeback here. We've got Dimitri and Aaron Summer going back. There's a bit between Charlie Moss and Kevin Edgebott there. I think Charlie Moss took damage. Kaisberg and Cocker for damage there. And I think Edgebott got some damage there. Let's put it down to where the last perfect of the car being used to. So we're trying to block off Dimitri and a throw for P7 there. And no need to over that now because Dimitri in 8th place has a problem. For that then. But anyway, but meanwhile, coming the fight comes Joe Sword. He goes right and he's going to win the first race of the Team Motivation Magic season of the new season of Team Motivation Magic. He wins the German Grand Prix and it's a 1-2 for the Rapid Dynamics as his team of Jackie Conto finishes in 2nd place. Michael Troy, he's got City right behind him. Will he finish the race in 3rd place? And you think he will do? Michael George finished 3rd for Southern Racing. Sidney Red finishes in 3rd place there. Bob Turtle is going to finish in 5th place. Colin Spurs by drive for Pro Racing is going to finish the race in P6. Great race that is. Rod's a point there, gets a point finish. Marie Petto, my second driver in her 1st race, is going to finish today in P30. So it's gone to Jason Flag, who just well got all these tires at the end of the race. Bobby 8th, Aaron 7 9th, and Andrew Dragon from Dimitri Adampo, who retired. He finished the race in P11 with a DNF there with a blown engine. Wow, that's really amazing that is from that then. We're trying the fair last lap of the race that Dimitri did, but we're good, well done there, but we're good, survived there, lucky there for Curtis Wicks there. As he finished the race in P6, what a good starting race that is. Aaron Sutton thinking he was forced back for his title. Paolo Lotti had won to the end of the race there. I'll try and make it 2-20, so did both Joe Wood and Michael George did. Jack King, well, facing fair to get on the round.
and the S50 and the Kensia Hasenberg. Charlie Murphy in 17th place there, so well done to them. So well done to all the Charlie Murphy was the 5 classification finisher there for that though, guys. So yeah, well done to him then. And the 3 retirees we lost for this race was Jimmy Froh, Ursula Gore, and Dan Swizzle. So Joe Swift is the winner of this German Grand Prix then, guys. Had his teammate Jackie Conner. It's a 1-2 for the Rapid Dynamic team with Michael Jordan complete on the podium 3rd place, Cindy Racing 4th, and Bob to complete the top 5. Well, a good work, a good start there to both there to the Dynamics. Well done to them. Wow. Amazing start to the season to them then, though. Wow, amazing work. Jones will take the victory in his teammate Jackie Conto. Michael George joined them on the podium. It's a men's night here in Germany, here at the Nürburgring Circuit, as both of the fluid dynamics, actually not the rapid dynamics, but both of the fluid dynamics are on top. Oh, it was Bruce Power, it was. That name was part of the group that Charlie Martin Sigurd rated for them. For the Bruce Power team then, though, Bahrain. Just like the way that was then. So here's the Drive Championship then after the first week of Germany. Jones will lead the way with 4 maximum 25 points. He has his name. Then you see Jackie Conto, Michael George 3rd, Cindy 4th, Bob George 5th, Chris Lee 6th, Jason Paxson, Bobby 8th, and Alan Summers and Anthony Sanders to be in the top 10. In the Triple Championship, Will Davis and the Ray had Sarah Racing, Willis Powell and Rapidly are top getting 3rd. The Mighty Parade still had the nice cheers for 4th and they're taking points there. Team really got the last point there and they got 1 point there. Salty some ways of double-team there in the opening round in Germany at the Nürburgring. So double-team net there for Salty some ways team for Jimmy Fur and for also Gold there. And they both failed to finish that first in the opening round in Germany in round 1, though. And the racing failed to score as well, so it's a good situation as well. But today belongs to Fluid Dynamics and for Joe Swift. As 1-2 for them for the pink team here in Germany. Let's go on round 2 in Monza and see if they can come out on the 1-2 to an end. Good start to season 4. Fluid Dynamics, 1-2. Just like the 3 hours in the open in Bahrain in Formula 1. And the open line season in Bahrain with both the drivers, Charles Leclerc cars out first and 1-2 for the Skid team, like I was done in Bahrain. Just like the same like these 2 drivers, Jackie Conto and Wispy at and for Fluid Dynamics and for Jackie Conto to finish like 1-2 in the open round here in Germany. At the North Slavin Nürburgring Circuit. Good job for them. I don't know if they get them to Woo! Whoa, exciting ways that was then, guys. Wow. Amazing ways that was to start the season off with a bang. We wanted this for both of the Fluid Dynamics team with a full maximum margin of 43 points. That was the 400% maximum points they got in that first week with 43 points to their margin. The Solid Racing carried 1 point there. Wow. What a season we're going to be having today, then, guys. What a season we're going to have. Well, it's a good start to season for them. They were a good fist. Got her 17 points then. 12 points there. Chris with managed to get 18 points. And on team promoted. We're saying 5th place in the team's championship, guys. Not good. That's a good start to the season then for me. But well, good start to the season for Fluid Dynamics. We want it for this. And with Michael George putting the podium spot in 3rd, this is going to be a good start to the season. This is going to be for me. Well, good start to the season for that for Fluid Dynamics. A good season start for the Pink team. I want top in the first race. Well then, guys. Unfortunately, that is the end of this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Much more like it for this.
And the match is still there in the court, in the grass camera. Still, we went to one of my team crew manager, to my crew, until then, and added in more down for them aerodynamics change to the car. And so they're going to look on it, and the fire go for the next week, and it's the monster then. So guys, back to the number one thing. If you do like this video, but give a big fat thumbs up there to the whole fans if you like it then, or not to it then. So yeah, but apart from that then guys, thanks everybody for watching the German Grand Prix for Team Motivation Manager Season 2 go guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video guys. So yeah, it's been very good. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching and everybody for watching this first race then. Until next time, in the next race, then guys, we'll see you then. Goodbye. We'll see you next time guys. Bye!